Good morning, everyone, on this Tuesday, and we have some nasty fog out there to begin the day today with visibility a third of a mile in Lima, and it is 0.0 in Ottawa, so certainly take your time if you do need to go out in these areas. The good news, though, is that this will certainly be burning off over the next several hours, but definitely worth keeping in mind. And also worth keeping in mind is once the fog goes out, it's going to be hot, so we have a heat advisory in effect from noon to 8 p.m. today, as we do expect again to see these heat index values somewhere between possibly as high as 100 to 105, although our temperatures likely will be somewhere closer to the 90-degree mark. That's later, though, because right now temperatures not too bad, pretty close to normal, 70 here in Lima, and elsewhere we find ourselves generally 68 to 71, 72 degrees, so pretty close to where we should be for this time of year. Satellite and radar shows not a whole lot going on. The big story this morning certainly is the fog, and the good news is that we will have a mostly sunny day today. We don't have to worry about the rain that yesterday really hit a lot of the area, and I can attest that it really hit up just to the north of Lima as I was sitting on a tarmac waiting for the Detroit airport to reopen for the better part of 3 hours yesterday. But off to the west, we also have a storm system across parts of Wisconsin and on the Iowa-Illinois border, and as we do go through the next 24 hours or so, by tomorrow later in the day, this will become part of our weather and really give us some much more pleasant conditions later in the week. So let's show you our skycast here. As we see that by 10:30, temperatures will likely still be in the middle 70s, but we'll see decreasing clouds through the day, and our highs likely somewhere around that 90-degree mark, perhaps a little below in most areas. But then as we go through the overnight hours tonight, we'll once again drop things down close to the 70-degree mark, maybe a tad below. And then tomorrow, 84 by 10:30, so we warm up a lot quicker, but then that storm system does approach from the west, and by 4 o'clock we will see a high again near 90, but we'll start to also see the chance of some pop-up little showers and thunderstorms, and that chance gets higher in the overnight hours tomorrow night. So 90 degrees the high today with mostly sunny skies, and certainly a hot day is in store for us. And as we look at the 7-day forecast, we do expect those scattered storms tomorrow into Thursday, but then we are going to be gorgeous for the weekend with highs in the mid to upper 70s or lower 80s by Sunday. Just an absolutely beautiful stretch of weather before we get back to more normal temperatures, but still not all that bad by Monday and Tuesday of next week, just in the lower to middle 80s. Holly and